Hey guys, hope you are good. So, as promised, I'm going to smash you with some videos answering your questions. What I thought I'd do though is literally just answer all these because there's like 1,000 and they're like going to be super quick answers. And then I'll answer the other questions which I've been emailed and stuff in separate videos. So this one will probably be a bit longer than 60 seconds. So Sam, on level 2, is there any type of cheese you can have? On level 2, Sam, so long as you're doing those 6 things, you can do what you want, okay? So long as you're doing the 6 things which I've told you to do, then, outside of those things, then yes, of course, yeah, you can do. So just whatever, basically, is absolutely fine. If you're looking for a cheese, then something like a feta cheese or halloumi would be better than your standard cheddar. Nikki, what do I have to offer you after the program? There is something pretty cool, which I'll be going into and letting you guys know about this week, so just sit tight. Tiffany, snap, brilliant. Kaz, night shift workers who get the munchies, what to eat. Yeah, nuts are good, seeds are good, stuff like that. Shifts are always difficult, and it's kind of just trying to find what works best for you, to be honest. But yeah, foods like that are great. Getting down the occasional kind of protein shake every now and again, I think some people get on with, or like a smoothie which isn't laced with loads and loads of fruit sugars. So something like almond milk and almond butter and maybe like a banana or half a banana is quite a good one there as well. Emma, we sorted that question out already. Green tea on level 3. So long as you've done the first 2 weeks and been squeaky clean, then no problem at all. If you want to have a couple of cups of green tea, just have it before about 2 o'clock. Okay, because obviously there's caffeine in the green tea, and we don't want that affecting your sleep and stuff. Sam, blah blah blah. Cool, we've got that. All right, Rachel. So we'll just move on to your gazillion questions. What's the reason for taking caffeine out of the diet? Is it okay to introduce it after 6 weeks? Yes, it's okay to have everything at some point. We get caffeine out for a whole pile of reasons. Probably too many to go into within a short video. But one of the top of the list is it overstimulates your adrenal glands, which isn't good for your health or your fat loss. It is also a diuretic, so it dehydrates you. You need to be very well hydrated if you want to drop fat, and it affects sleep as well. That'd be the three of the reasons I'd give you straight off. Is okay. Whey protein, yeah, whey protein. I'm not a massive fan of whey protein at all. For most things, anyway, most different types. The majority of whey proteins you'll get are loaded with sucralose and a whole pile of other crap used to sweeten them. And if you Google whey and how whey is produced, then you'll kind of get half an idea of one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of it as well. In terms of like the prices, like Sun Warrior and stuff, in one of those bags of Sun Warrior, you'll get, I think, probably like 30 or 40 scoops of it, which will work out like £1 a scoop. So like, if you compare that to eating like a chicken breast or something, then it doesn't really work out too expensive. But that's my view anyway. But yeah, I'd steer away from like whey protein personally, and certainly if you're doing a level 3. Options after 6 weeks, yeah, we'll go into that another point. Rapeseed oil, okay, yeah, cool. Get asked about rapeseed oil every now and again. Basically, rapeseed oil is pretty good. It's so far as I can remember, it's about half the saturated fat of olive oil. It's got higher levels of the essential fatty acids, so omega-3, 6, and 9. I think it's got like 10 times as much omega-3 as olive oil, actually. And yeah, when you're talking about cooking with it, it's got a higher burning point kind of thing. So it's actually going to keep its health benefits for longer, basically, if you're kind of cooking with it. If you're going to get one, then I'd make sure you buy cold pressed. That goes the same with any kind of oil, really. But make sure you get a cold pressed one. I'd still always shoot for coconut oil as opposed to cooking with rapeseed oil. Rapeseed oil, actually, interesting fact, was actually developed originally as lubricant for engines, interestingly enough. Do I have a cheat day, and do you only have a treat day once you reach your goal? There's actually a cheat system which is going to be coming into play pretty soon. I'm going to let you guys know about that from next week. So yeah, just kind of don't worry too much about that right now. Ari, cheese. Yeah, I think the only recipe I put up with cheese in it is that cauliflower pizza one. That's just basically a healthier alternative to a pizza. If you can make that thing without putting cheese in there, then that's a winner. What's the deal with dairy? Again, that's something that would take hours to go into fully. Basically, it's one of the things that is kind of most intolerable foods for humans. In a nutshell, cow's milk is made for a baby cow. It'd be kind of like making cheese out of breast milk and feeding it to a rat or something. Am I bringing out a book? Yes, there's a vegetarian cookbook coming out. Do you ever eat sausages? Do they need from butchers also bake? Shit, how many questions? Sausages. Every now and again, I'll have a sausage. You can get like a pretty good quality gluten-free sausages, which is quite good. The most sausages you find would be laced with loads of like wheat and crap. But like you can generally get like some reasonable quality gluten-free ones. Some decent quality butchers will have some in there as well. Bacon is processed, so I'll steer clear of that. Same with the turkey bacon generally. If you do want something along those lines, I'd actually buy a gammon, like a big ham, and actually cook it. Raw veg, right, cool. So in terms of alkalizing I'll tell you what, I'm going to go into alkalizing the blood in a different video, so I just won't worry about that now. And then snacks. In terms of snacks, if you're hungry, eat. If you're not, don't. As long as you're getting kind of 3 decent meals a day, then you're onto a winner. If you find you need a snack mid-morning or in the afternoon, then crack on, go for it. It's just make sure you're eating something that is going to be obviously within the realms of the nutritional strategy which you are following. All right, cool. Hopefully that's helped you guys, and I'll be back with the video on alkaline, the benefits of being alkaline very soon. So I'll catch up with you guys soon. Bye bye.